Thank you all. Thanks for coming. We just completed a very successful summit. I suggested to the leaders of the G8 that we listen to the needs of the Iraqi leadership. And if they ask for more training, for example, a good organization to provide that training would be NATO. As I said, I think in your presence, as a matter of fact, I don't expect more troops from NATO to be offered up. That's an unrealistic expectation. Nobody is suggesting that. What we are suggesting is for NATO perhaps to help train. Now, that will come at the request of the Iraqi government.
Were you aware of this advisory opinion? Do you agree with it? And did you issue any such authorization at any time?
The authorization I issued, David, was that anything we did would conform to U.S. law and would be consistent with international treaty obligations. That's the message I gave our people.
Is torture ever justified?
Look, I'm going to say it one more time. Maybe I can be more clear. The instructions went out to our people to adhere to law. That ought to comfort you. We're a nation of law. We adhere to laws. We have laws on the books. You might look at those laws, and that might provide comfort for you. And those were the instructions from me to the government. All right.
Thank you, Mr. President. Sir, I wanted to ask you about this Libyan plot to assassinate Prince Abdullah of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I appreciate that question. What I can tell you is that we're going to make sure we fully understand the veracity of the plot line. And so we're looking into it. That's the best way I can tell you. And when we find out the facts, we will deal with them accordingly. I don't talk to Colonel Gaddafi. I have sent a message to him that if he honors his commitments to resist terror and to fully disclose and disarm his weapons programs, we will begin a process of normalization, which we have done. We have begun that process. And now we will make sure he honors his commitment.
Right. Good evening, everyone. First of all, can I begin by the fact you've now got a UN-blessed political process and also a strategy for developing the Iraqi capability, and this was spoken to very strongly by the President of Iraq when he was here at the G8, that capability for the Iraqis themselves to do their own security work. The fact you've got agreement there, I think, far outweighs any residual disagreement there might be in peacekeeping operations in Africa by 2010. Well, I mean, I just wouldn't exaggerate the difference here. I mean, as I understand it, the issue is whether NATO supports the development of the Iraqi capability on security for their own troops and so on. And my view is that if the Iraqi government, because there will be a sovereign government after the 30th of June, asks for that help, I would be really surprised if NATO didn't agree it. Now, that's what's being talked about. It's never been the anticipation that NATO troops are going to go in there, you know, in the same way that the coalition troops have been in. But what is needed is to improve and increase the level of support that we give to the Iraqi army in the training of that army.
Сама идея, она была, я сказал своим коллегам о том, что фонд, который предполагается создать для реализации этой инициативы, мы пока не будем принимать участие в его наполнении до тех пор, пока не поймем, как будут там приниматься решения. Если Россия будет принимать реальное участие в выработке решений, то мы будем работать там активно. Если нет, то пока воздержимся. Но не исключаю, что мы подключимся в полном объеме, повторяю, только в том случае, когда поймем, что мы можем влиять на происходящие там процессы и на принимаемые решения.
Bien. En revanche, toute ingérence de l'OTAN dans cette région nous paraît comporter de grands risques, y compris des risques un peu d'affrontement de l'Occident chrétien contre l'Orient musulman. Caricature, naturellement. Mais enfin, c'est une appréciation qu'il convient d'avoir présente à l'esprit. Et donc, nous avons indiqué clairement que nous ne pourrions pas accepter une mission de ce type pour l'OTAN.
J'étais probablement là. Yes, probablement. Probably somewhere there.